Oh man, collective. What's the deal? It's 2 something in the morning. It's going on 3 o'clock in the morning, and I decided to get on here and do a late night live. But I'm gonna read my energy, and the only reason why I'm doing this right now is because my upstairs neighbors, they want to repeat cycles. So since they want to repeat cycles, I went back on. I did a I, you know I went back to my little 1 2 3. I just saw all the time. I said, you know what? Let's, for old time's sake, let's record them today. I don't know if I'm gonna put the video up or I'm just having it for documentation, but I'm really recording them. Yo, and I just had the only laugh attack because it's and then I'm like, and then earlier when I was taking a shower, they started with the fucking going crazy, right? So I stopped myself from taking a shower and I started washing the dishes because I was like, let me wash my dishes first, right? Before, because I'm always forget to wash the dishes. And then, so I was like, let me do that. So clean my kitchen first before taking a shower. So I had turned the shower on before, and then they started going crazy. He started make stomping. So I was like, let me turn the shower off because I wasn't even in the shower, and let me make this nigga feel stupid, right? So he must have felt stupid because as soon as I turned the shower off, he stopped. Anyway, so then when I went to go take a shower for real, he started his thing, right? With the stomping. So while I'm taking a shower, in my head, I got a download. I'm always getting a download when I'm in the shower. I don't know if this download had anything to do with him, but I heard menace to society. So somebody's a menace to society. And that shit came in my head as soon as the moment I heard the moment I started hearing my upstairs neighbor making noise while I was taking a shower. So anyway, but that's not what I recorded. I be trying to record them while I'm in the shower, but the water is too loud. It'll be getting them. So I'm gonna tap into my energy and I'm gonna do a reading on myself. And we're gonna see what's gonna come out. Upstairs neighbors might come out, they might or may not come out. Who knows? That's what I'm talking about. But I'm curious at this point. Now I really want to ask questions at this point. Like, what do they think is gonna happen when they freaking fuck with me while I'm in the shower? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And that's one question I want to know. Like, where my upstairs neighbors be fucking want to stomping. I don't know. Maybe they do and try to do a spell. I don't know what. I don't know what. I'm not too sure. But that'd be one of the questions that I'd be wanting to ask. Like, what you expect to happen? What do you think that you're controlling? Like, I really want to know, what is it that he thinks that he's controlling or trying to control, or sorcerer, look, in the reverse. Because, like, what are you doing? A power abuser? A sorcerer in the reverse as a power abuser? That's binded to karma? He's binded to karma. Yeah, look, again, I split again. The sorcerer in the reverse is a power abuser. He's not really connected. Get connected in the reverse. This crusty, crabby, bitter, miserable ass needs to go heal. This might be talking about, I'm talking about my upstairs neighbor. Binded to karma. My upstairs neighbor thinks my beauty is infectious. My upstairs neighbor could be obsessed with my beauty. I don't know how that's possible when he likes men. So, I'm confused. Does he also like women? Is he bisexual? Look, this black magic, brujeria, and voodoo is in the reverse. Binded to karma. Your beauty's infection because getting exposed. They working hard and it's barely working. I'm telling you, community residents unable to shut up and sit me down. They were trying to shut me up and sit me down. They can't shut me up and sit me down. They're not connected. This sorcerer that's in the reverse, they did this for money. Over money, hungry, greedy. But they're not getting no money. It's in the reverse. Because it blew up in their face. The power is in my hands. Murder plot on the bottom in the reverse. Behind the power is in my hands. They was trying to take me out. He's getting mad. I hear noise in my head. This power abuser is purposely and acting insane. Purposely insane. They're acting crazy because the energy is being returned back to them. Yeah, this crusty Krabby needs to go heal. Look at that. Yeah, they worried of he's worried. I'm going to go stick with my upstairs neighbors. My upstairs neighbor is worried about the outcome. So if they fucking attacking me, we're going to tap into their energy. Yeah, jail. He's worried about going to jail. I was just talking about these clowns that's in the reverse. Here to bring a positive change in the reverse. They're not bringing any positive change. Yeah, they're scammers. He's a scammer online and offline. A masculine energy that's all up in my energy. Look at that. I'm talking about my upstairs neighbor. Let me fix these cards real quick so I can pull on the other cards. And I think I'm going to fix my phone to put it direct on the cards. Because I like when people see the cards coming out. So nobody can say, oh, she's not tapped in. She's a fake. No, I'm not. I don't need to say that I'm not a fake. But I like to show that I'm not a fake. I like my cards and the message to come out and speak for itself. So, hold on. So I'm trying to remember what came out first so I could arrange it in that order. Sorcerer, I don't remember, but there's a sorcerer in the reverse. Talking about my upstairs neighbors. My upstairs neighbors are sorcerer in the reverse. So I'm just gonna arrange the cards. Sorcerer in the reverse. Masculine energy, all up in my energy, that lives in my community residence. I'm talking about my upstairs neighbors, so I'm going to show you the cards that's coming out so you can see that this is the card that's coming out on who I'm talking about. Confirmation with the sirens. For clarity and confirmation. I came on here talking about my upstairs neighbors, and we are going to tap into them. He's in my community residence. He lives above me. Masculine energy, all up in my energy. Masculine energy, all up in my energy, a part of my community residence. The sorcerer that's in the reverse. A power abuser. That was out here doing black magic, brujeria and voodoo. To try to take me out, but that's in the reverse. And so is the black magic and voodoo. They were working hard to do this too. To try to shut me up and sit me down. These are a bunch of clowns. A clowns is in the reverse. Scamming, they scam online and offline. They did it for money, but they're not getting that money because it blew up in their face. Because there's black magic and voodoo and brujeria, they're not actually connected. Somebody could have been beauty's infectious and exposed. So this nigga could dress up or try to dress up like this. He could dress up like a feminine. You got a masculine on one side looking like a feminine. He could dress up as a feminine. He's getting exposed, or somebody's getting exposed. My beauty infectious. This murder plot got exposed. And this person was working hard, it was barely working, and they're worried about the outcome. Because they're binded to karma. Because the power was in my hand. But these clowns were not making any positive changes. The upstairs neighbor, he was doing a lot of negative shit. And now he's purposely acting insane. He needs to go heal himself. Because he's going to jail. Because the power is in my hands. And this energy has been returned. I don't know what this beauty infectious, my beauty is infectious, has to do with anything with my upstairs neighbors, but maybe my upstairs neighbors, I don't know what this got to do with them. Because they're gay. He's a gay. Or maybe he's bi. I don't know. I don't care, actually. Yeah, dream stealer. He was trying to steal my dreams. He was trying to steal my beauty and my dreams, my youth, my dreams, my energy. Look, confirmation soon. You got mail. I'm going to be getting some type of confirmation, letter, mail, something. I'm going to be getting some type of information. But yep, so like again, we true colors showing. His true colors is showing. People are seeing his true colors. So my nigga, you wanna harass me? We gonna expose you. You don't like it? Not my problem. Don't talk shit. You got a problem with somebody exposing you, right? You want to get mad and be in your feelings because I'm exposing your true colors and I got proof of your dumb ass. You should have thought twice about fucking with me. And you were hired to do spell work to take me out, to take my life. And you mad that you getting exposed? You mad that you're getting exposed? You can't be mad that you fucking with me. I'm laughing at you because I'm unbothered. And all I'm going to do is get on here and expose you. And look what happens. I'm literally talking about you and it's telling me masculine energy in your community residence, unless it's somebody else. But right now, we're talking about you, sorcerer in the reverse. You are the sorcerer in the reverse that's abusing your power because you continue to do spell work every day, all day, and it doesn't work. It don't work. It don't work. So mad worthless. Who you talking to? I know You're not talking to me, but if you was talking to me and you trying to get on here to cyberbully me, just know that I took a screenshot of your screen name. Even though if you on here trying to bully me at 3 something in the morning, you just showing me that you're the one that's worthless because you decided to comment something that's irrelevant because you need some type of attention because you're not getting it at home. Not from your mama, not from your papa, not from no man. Oh, I was about to say. I was about to say, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Cause I'm ready to snap at anybody that come for me. Come on, I'm with it. I'm with the trolls because I'll hurt a troll feeling. So my back, I'm ready to hurt the trolls' feelings. You have no idea. Cause these people be like, Lord have mercy. They be trolling. Because they trolling now watching. Thinking that I don't see them. I may not be able to physically see you, but I spiritually see you. So you can lurk in the background all you want. And be doing the dipping, dodging. They be dipping, they be going, they be coming, they be going, they be coming, they be going, they be coming. Yeah, but so this dingy bag, they was pick up the thing. I want to fix my cards. I want to fix the thing. Where's my phone stand? Hold on, people. Cool beans. Where you from? So you came across this channel. I'm over here exposing my upstairs neighbors. Bonton Rouge. Oh shit, True Blood. No. I am so silly. Lord have mercy. Oh my God, look at the message. Circus clowns. I'm running laps around these karmics. Collective. I can't. I wanted to fix my phone. Hold on a second. That's that was one of my favorite shows, honestly. True Blood. That was my shit. Stuck it. And damn. State Fair games with karmics. Yeah. What up? So, the upstairs neighbors' energy is coming out. Clowns came out twice. This clown's in the reverse. Circus clowns. My upstairs neighbor is a circus clown. And I'm running laps around this circus clown. I'm just going to pluck from the top that I split. It says this moon magic ritual left a big mess and they trying to clean up and traces and evidence is being left behind. Yeah, they getting beat up by their own energy. They're getting beat up by their own energy. Let's split the deck one more time. Let's see. Wow, look at that. I used to call them this professional idiots. These professional idiots that overstep their boundaries. Okay? And my upstairs neighbor has a dissociative identity disorder. He don't know who he is. Look at hydromancy. It came out. He does water. He uses water in his magic. I had a bunch of water stay. He can't do it no more. He can't do it no more. Because he'll leave proof. He'll leave proof again that he's doing magic upstairs. And it don't even matter because I already have evidence. I already took pictures from my water stains in the ceiling before. And literally hydromancy lands on top of black magic, voodoo, and brujeria. But it's in the reverse. So this water magic, this hydromancy that he was doing to take me out, and mind you, look, murder plot in the reverse, but it's water. It's in the water. He was trying to use the water. So I guess I'm getting my answer. I'm getting my question answered. Because I I literally asked, what is it that he's trying to accomplish? Thank you, thank you. I said, what is he trying to accomplish when I take a shower, when he does whatever magic, and he's trying to, I'm sorry, are you trying to drown me in the shower? Okay, I'm taking a shower, not a bath, nigga. You can't drown me in the shower. You trying to get me to slip and fall in the shower? He's trying to cause some type of accident in the shower. He thinks he controls water. Do you know that this world is surrounded by water? You cannot control water, baby. You have no control over nothing. We cannot control water. We can only go with the flow of it. We cannot go against it. Because if we go against it, we're going to be fighting that bitch. So I don't know why anybody out here that works with water, that think they got the power of water, I don't care how old you are, how ancient that you've been using this water magic, you have been very fooled in thinking that you could use this on everybody. Because baby, I'm a water sign. I am very water connected. So how you think you're going to use my own element on me? Are you mad? This is why professional idiots came out. You're a bunch of professional idiots that was working hard, and whatever you were doing were barely working. That's why you were unable to sit me down and shut me up. Because you think you are powerful, all powerful God, and you're not. I was laughing hysterically because God forgive me, but I was like, they sent a faggot. I don't know what he is. I'm not going to call him a faggot because maybe he's bisexual and I don't know. But to me, I ain't never seen a bitch upstairs. I ain't never heard a bitch upstairs. I ain't never seen him with a bitch. It's always nigga, 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 nigga. 100% niggas. So, like, it's now recently in the past year or two that I see him with this people, like other people around that's not, he ain't fucking them. I don't know what else to say, you know, like, anyway, but then they wake up and go to sleep doing spell work. Yes, that's the truth. My upstairs neighbor wakes up doing spell work and goes to sleep doing spell work. I don't even think he fucking sleeps, to be honest with you. They overstep their boundaries because they wake up and go to sleep doing spell work. Searching for information in my dreams in the reverse. So they be doing, I already know that. So that's coming out. And now things are spiraling out of control. Split the deck out of control as I split the deck again. Wow. This nigga could have an STD. He could have an STD. Hey. He could have an STD. Look, spiraling, out of control, out of control. Things is getting out of control. This literally lands on worried about the outcome, bind it to karma. Professional idiots is out of control. Their bank accounts, they don't got no money. They don't have no money. No money. Their bank account is sin dinero. Sin dinero. No tiene dinero. No tiene dinero. They're intimidated by my gifts, my supernaturalness, so they're intimidated by me. Tell me something that I don't know. I've been told all my life, and especially by men, never by a woman. But always by a man. I'm not going to say man because that's not a man, by boys. Little boys. That I intimidate them. And I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you. They out here trying to make negotiations because shit is spiraling out of control. This person is just shallow how? Look, judicial system. The judicial system is getting a second opinion. And now they're in their feelings. Oh, because they need to grow up. October, they need to grow up. By October, they need to grow up. And it's something that I don't see. They can't think straight. You can't read me. They be trying to read me. And it's not working. Look, spirit is spilling up. They're a bunch of heathens. The devilish deeds will bring them karma indeed. They think they're too legit to quit. So this mom says neighbor thinks that he's too legit to quit. That's why he's not stopping. Trying to disrupt my energy failed. And they trying to hide, but they cannot. They were out here lying on me. False advertisement. Their electronics could be tapped. And they're feeling like a bunch of sour apples. This person is looking old. He is kind of looking old. Because he's always in combat mode. He's aging rapidly and looking old because he's in combat mode. Oh, womb magic in the reverse. He was out here doing womb magic because he was doing sex magic. They corny. Spirit is like... Spirit is like, this niggas is corny. Because they didn't listen in one ear, out the other, and attack me out of spite. With the next door neighbor. Oh, the spirit is spilling the tea because that is the truth. It started attacking me out of spite with the next door neighbor. This next door neighbor been coming out a lot lately. It could be their next door neighbor instead of mine. I could put it out. They could be attacking me with their next door neighbor. It might not be my next door neighbor, but I was getting attacked. And I do still get attacked by them. They might not do it out in the open, but they do it indirectly. Like, maybe it's a coincidence, but I don't take anything as there's no coincidence in life. But every time, and this happens a lot lately, I walk out my door, my next door neighbor, the lady, she tried to beat me outside. She be walking outside before me. It happens a lot. This is not something that is, oh, no. A lot. It happens a lot. So they listen to me when I'm leaving and let me beat. And then I noticed that it was something because when I went outside, the lady or her home attendant or whoever the fuck the lady is that she got her home health aide watching her. I don't know why, but there's some type of home health aide that there be people there, a person there that watches her, helps her, or whatever. When I go outside, that chick, she looks back, and I'm like, what the fuck you looking at? I didn't say it loud enough for her to hear me, but I said it out my mouth. Like, what you looking back for? Well, you thought I was going to go down that block with you? No. We're not walking down the same street. I'm Undefeated Collective. And there's an organization that's in the reverse. They got no goals. And they're a bunch of scammers. Somebody's trying to block my throat. You could try to block my throat all you want, you stupid ass bitch. You could watch. That's why I know there's 2 people that's watching me that support me and 2 people that don't support me because you didn't like my video. So the 2 people that's watching me, you out here trying to block my throat, and bitch, the message is still getting out. So if you are intimidated by some which way, shape, or form, if you're not my upstairs neighbors, there's no reason why you should be fucking sending me any spell work unless you want me to read your energy and figure out who you are that's trying to block my throat. They probably committed some type of tax fraud. They downplayed my gifts, my talent, my skills. They try to water me down, so they thought I wasn't gifted. Somebody smells. Swampy smell. Yeah, unable to escape this karma. They're unable to escape this karma. There's an ex-friend that was also involved, and this ex-friend was out here doing necromancy. You mean sorry? So I have an ex-friend, so that's also involved with my next door neighbor and the upstairs neighbor. They got themselves tangled up in the situation. Twisted stories. There was twisted stories, and they got themselves tangled up in the situation. Excuse me, confirmation burp. They was out here attacking my chakras, and now it's about to be a bloodbath, and they're about to piss themselves. They have an attitude. And somebody could be trying to fake their death. This troublemaker that's learning karmic lessons. because this devil is sick for being a prick. The devil is sick for trying to be slick, being a trick prick. And they had a lot of unwanted opinions. Upstairs neighbors. Infatuated with me. A karmic couple that wanted to come up. They sell their ass